Yo, chat. What's up? Another stream at a good time? Yeah, back for a weekly stream. uh, Yo, Trollkische. Nice to see you. How are you guys doing? What's happening? Huh, this seems to be... I'm sitting maybe. I played a Tetris tournament today. Whoa! Like in online or in a physical location somewhere? How did it go? Yeah, that's the next question. You got third place? Wow! Really cool. Congratulations. So you don't just beat me when playing Tetris, you beat a bunch of other people as well. That's good to know. That's good to know. I want a grand total of 10 USD. Well, I mean, that's 10 USD more than I won today already. Oh, okay. Give me a moment to fix some things and then I'll... Interesting. And then I'll start with doing the thing that I have to do. Yeah, hey, Mr. Driver. How are you doing? Just left the site. You mean the site we played on recently? For online Tetris? It was a pretty cool site. I feel so as well. I used a different one at some point. There's a feedback button now. Feedback for what? Where? Oh! What a stream, right? How satisfied are you with this service that I'm providing here? Rate from 1 to 5 stars, please. Ah. I'm doing interesting. Started to watch a lecture on generative models, but then got sidetracked with housekeeping money when I get sidetracked so often by doing that. It's I'm not sure, but it's good for me actually. But cool stuff. Generative models in which context? Like this sort of L systems or something else? Good that you guys found Tetris. Yo. Generative models in the context of AI? I see. Makes sense. That makes sense. Yo, so... I have to do some stuff. Yo, hey, pay my stuff. What stuff? Yeah, that's a good question. Basically, there's a conference next week and I'm supposed to give a talk. And my slides are not done yet. How can you learn probability distributions describing a dataset which you can then sample from to generate what you others input but at random? I see. A very, very simple level is what all the fancy graphic generation models are doing. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. It does make sense. Okay. I'm ready. Let's see how much coffee we will drink today. So... Oh, is my key bindings are bricked again. They worked like a moment ago. I don't know what causes that to happen. Okay, here we go. Let me move chat a little bit. So, I need to prepare a presentation, and I don't think I will have to do very many animations, but I would like to include some, and perhaps we start with something nice. I see math. Unfortunately, I think this will be more of a me staring at HTML and shouting at HTML stream rather than a very productive let's do lots of fancy animation stream. But we will see what happens. Okay, so I have this already. No, I have a pretty good idea what I want to say. I just didn't get very far in terms of preparing stuff. That's actually from a different talk that just shows you what I can do with like animations and things. And a few things actually I need to look up again because I wasn't quite sure. I wasn't quite sure whether how I did things exactly the last time. I think this is like just a video. I mean, I can actually look it up. Is this the JS slides thing? Yeah, that's reveal.js. I should perhaps also put a link to it somewhere. Yeah, exactly. You were faster than I. And if you go to my website, actually, you can see the sort of things I've been doing with that in terms of monument slides. This one. Copy link. So that's like one example of how I recently like to do my slides. And now let's close this down again because, well... Oh, actually, oh, that's the wrong link. This one. So that's the PDF that I will go through and take it and put it into slides, basically. Preparing slides is one of these things that take exactly the amount of time that is available and not a minute less. So I usually tend to shift starting actually working on them later and later because I don't want to spend so much time. I think the first conference talk I gave was scheduled at the last day of the conference. Basically, I couldn't really enjoy the conference because I felt like I had to work on my talk the entire time. But it was, in hindsight, I think I was done with it pretty soon, actually. This time the talk is on Monday, so I still have like 2 days. today and tomorrow basically. And actually, if I really wanted to, I could even do some stuff on Monday morning. But who does that? No, nobody does that. Okay, so first thing I need to find out. 10 seconds of gameplay I'm actually proud of? Yes, let's get sidetracked. Wait, can I take that here, open it here, and then move it over here?
Oh, that's a huge combo. That's a 28 spike.
Wow.
Wait. I need to. We need to watch this again.
Oh, that's a huge combo. That's a 28 spike.
Wow.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Well played, well played. I like how you... This didn't look so healthy here, but then, well, second later, it actually looked quite healthy again. I'm only half the speed of the fastest players. Oh well. Let's cross Tetris off the list of things I can never be good at. I'm way too slow at like everything. Like 5 times the speed of me, I think he's much faster than 5 times. Slightly more than half, actually. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Maybe 60 to 70%. Well, that's pretty impressive regardless. Okay. So first step. I'll start with looking at what do I need to format my videos as actually. I think they can be just arbitrary shape, rectangles at least. And I think I just set the background to white and then everything else should be easy. So just pop that in there and then it looks like it belongs to the slide. I think if I disable the controls and stuff, then you don't really see that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's just a white video, nothing with transparency or things. What's that actually? I really have to... How do I usually include those? This one, video data autoplay. I should probably put that somewhere. Is that lattice push? Wait, that's not the right video, is it? This one is, I think, the one we are looking at right there. Wait, so let me see. I just put it as a video, autoplay muted loop. Okay, it's really quite easy. The presentation has fancy animations. Yeah. That's what I would like to do again. That's my goal. To have something in the end that looks nice. So that I have some... well, some way of justifying spending all of the time on Mali. Wait, so... which one are we looking at? Why am I scrolling the entire time? It's so weird. Probably because I made it larger. Middle segment MP4? No. It's like the first one. How did I jump down so far? Like, actually. It's either this... no, generalized crevice, this was the one. Yeah, okay. So it's just a white video a video with white background and nothing else. And then I just popped it onto the slide. Easy. River's Walk doesn't even have a Wikipedia page. It's a niche thing. It's a fun story around River's Walks, but I think they're like maybe a handful of papers that talk about them. You can probably find something on the general lattice path page. You should make one. Let's put that on my to-do list somewhere. Okay. I think I can just throw out all of that and maybe keep one example. Wait, what do we keep? Oops. I think I keep this page here because this shows how I can include tiny videos somewhere. And I think I throw away everything else because I need to. This is a different talk I'm giving. Not sure what the notability standards for math articles on Wikipedia are. No idea. No idea. Yo, generating functions, look at that. Whoa. Oh, this one. I like this one. I like I like these sort of animations. They were pretty fun to make. They were pretty fun to make. There should be one with a... I can remember making a longer one about error correcting stuff somewhere here. Or maybe this one. Oh yeah, this one. Probably. Wait, my stuff is kind of broken. Thanks for following, Iago Blend. Yeah, look at that. That's so fancy. You can do so fancy things with Marlin. Basically shows how a stream cipher for error correcting codes work. This window that shifts over your bit stream, you put it into blocks and then you throw out some of these and then you have some sort of a consistent way of adding redundant information to your stream. And you can reverse the same thing by doing things. That's not that important actually. Important thing is that you have added some redundancy that allows you to check whether the data you transmitted is correct or not. And if there are errors, then how you can correct them. I really like these small animations on slides, to be entirely honest. I know that's like patting myself on the shoulder, but... It looks really late on the side. Yeah, that's... I feel like it just matches somehow. But well, I should stop looking at my old slides and try to make more. Let's keep this section here because I don't think I've used any other special tricks. And even if I have, I can look it up. It's not like this is the one file that I have. This I can close down because I did already something with that. We keep this one as to cheat a little bit, and then we delete all of that. Jesus, this was a long talk. Not sure whether it should have been that long. Somewhere there's a thank you. Maybe let's do the thank you next because that's easy. Here. Bloop. Summary. Maybe we should summarize things at some point. to do. Oh, now he will be angry. Did I break the auto reload? Shouldn't be. Right, okay. And thank you, we need a different background as well. I think you can use the same as the... Let's call it Uncover Tree. Uncover Tree MP4. Should we just do the like most unimportant thing first and start with the animation behind the title slide? Maybe. So it's a good excuse to write some Manim stuff. Okay. I even wrote it in a Jupyter thing. Really? Really? Should I do that again? Probably. Terminal. Wait, do I have the terminal open already? This one actually. Just entering the shell, no worries. Don't do something bad in here. And then where is the stuff right now? Here. And now we go to animations and open notebook, please. There we go. New Python. Okay, there we go. Oh, from Manim import star. There we go. Easy. Okay. I can set some config stuff as well. Background color equals white. Do I need anything else actually? I should do it in a separate cell. Actually, I don't think so. Okay. Okay. There is an animation I made for this already, or at least parts of it which I already made. And I think I will just grab the code from that animation. The question is where I have that. Tree, uncover tree. Looks very correct actually. Yeah, that's it. Nice. I can just open it in the thing here. Yeah, open. There we go. Okay, we import network access as well. And now we just take a look and see what happens if we take this until like here and maybe delete everything that's not required, because that should be a pretty good... Manim QM P. Oh no, I don't need P. Large random tree. And I could actually config verbosity. warning, and there's something else that I usually set here. I forgot which one. You're doing something? Anything? Is he thinking or? Or computer doesn't know what to do. I mean, what do you? Why is it so slow? It's kind of weird. Oh wait, is it so slow because? No. Weird. There's a file watcher, but that should only... I would probably also update when something in the subdirectory changes. Well, anyhow. In all honesty, I could probably reduce the number of points a little bit. Especially because I don't know what happens here. In wise. Wait, let's maybe open the script again. I wonder whether I'm faster when I, if I create these things in the browser or whether I just use VS Code and write it there. Kinda, I don't know. Kinda confused about the workflow right now. Because this is very, very slow and it shouldn't be so slow. Especially because it has some things in it that I don't really need. Okay, now come on. Please look pretty, please. Can barely see anything. Oh, now I remember what I should actually also add here. Media with... Well, that's annoying now. Can I make this full screen? And it's small. Oh, it's also so small. Wait, what? What is he doing? Why are the edges disappearing? It's kind of weird. Why are the edges black at first? I mean, I get that this is an animation that should be played on like a white, on a black background, but it's kind of weird, to be honest. Okay, let me fix some stuff. The tree is added. We need to add some color. Vertex config. T set color. Okay, so I set the tree to some sort of grayish thing and I move it to the left edge. I don't need to do that actually. I have some X's here, which I also don't need. Edge uncover plot, I don't need that yet. Later maybe. More X's. More. We can remove all of that. We can kill these two. And perhaps just for the sake of science, let's reduce this to like 100 vertices for a moment. Should also be faster. Okay. Okay. I would like to see better, but it's not actually much better. The tree is first like grayish. Oh, the pot is also still working. That's a nice surprise. Oh, now I begin to understand. So this should be something like CCC, something that's very bright, so that you barely see the tree. And now we render again, and maybe now it looks better. Good bot indeed. I was surprised to see that it still works. Apparently this is one of the things that you code once and then never touch again. I hope it never dies, because otherwise I certainly have forgotten how to restart it at this point. Could have documented probably somewhere. Yeah. That's much better. That's much better. So now we have this. And now I want this, but for a much larger tree. Or something like that at least. It could also be a much slower animation, to be honest. My bot code is getting really messy already. Gotta refactor it soon. Yeah. Recently implemented top chatter feature for the last 30 days. Oh wow. That's cool. Let's say we put in like 15 and let's use a tree of size 250. It should not be that much slower. I mean, now it will be slow because I have increased the duration of the... But why is it that slow? Just... Yeah, that's what I thought. Shouldn't be this. That's really curious. I'm not sure whether my PC is struggling with something right now. Could probably check the process thingy. OBS takes a bunch of CPU, but kernel task takes a bunch of CPU as well. Maybe I should not do this in the... Maybe I should just move it back to the thing. I'll stop using the weird notebook. I mean, this will take forever otherwise. Let's see whether it's better if I render it directly from the terminal. There shouldn't be that big of a difference actually, but well, who knows? Then we can just make a New file here. Call it animations by. In slides, AFA animations. Paste this thing here, and then we also have other convenient things. So maybe that's a good idea to do it like this. From manim import star. Then let's call this uncover tree. Let's keep the sketch file open for now because this has more things in it that I probably need later. Okay. So this means we can close down this. Yep. And this. And we jump. Oh no, actually we don't jump. We want to add it to this background here. And what else do we need to do? Can kill this one. Shutting down kernel. Easy. Dead. Okay. Okay. Takes a while until I find a workflow that really works it the way I would like it to. Don't even need the uncover numbers apparently. Good. Delete. Import network X. And now we run this. CD cloud. Let's also skip this song. Maybe we need something more. I don't know, more action for the thing. Wait, how bad is OBS suffering right now? Doesn't look so bad. Only occasionally. Wait, I actually have quite a few drop frames. Maybe my computer is actually suffering. Oops. Config background color equals white. And to be honest, I should probably just use the white here as well to make it a little bit more readable, but then again. Okay. I think I'm happy now. Slides 2022 6. Animations, manim QMP. Animations, uncover tree. Let's go. Show me whether it works better now. Oh, it's definitely the file watcher because I can see the file getting reloaded, the thing getting reloaded in the background. Let me stop it. Let's see what this makes it better now. How do you add code change suggestions in reviews? If you are here somewhere, for example, then you click on the thing to add a comment, and then you press this button, or Command G apparently. Never tried Command G, but... And then you have this line here and you modify it as you wish. You can also make multi-line suggestions, by dragging the thing over a certain area and then making a suggestion here. And then renders as this. Now I feel stupid? No. I feel happy that I can answer a simple question. And it's not like I have anything better to do right now. We're waiting until this thing renders anyways. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Do not hesitate to ask questions. I'm sure I can answer them, but sometimes I can. Then it's fast and you can review just a second. Sure. Sure. The fun thing about this is, wait, no, actually the tree is not random because I'm explicitly setting the seed here. Just wanted to say, we have no idea what sort of tree we will get now. Which is still true because I don't know how the tree for 250 looks like, but if we're satisfied with the tree, then we can keep it. It's probably because there are so many sub-objects and the animation takes long because of that. So otherwise I don't really see why the animation group takes so long. Kinda bad. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to have. Oops. Then it looks more and more like a tree. Cool. Okay, so that works actually. Question is, do I need to do it with a larger tree? Probably. Wait, what's the layout scale for this thing? Is it currently also trying to stay within the boundary? It is. There was a way to disable that. I forgot how it works. Okay, you know what? I'll just start rendering this with like 500 vertices. Or maybe let's just go for the 1000 because that's probably what I want to have in the end anyways. This will take a while, and while this is rendering, we could try and see how it looks like when we add it to the thing. Question is whether I can move the file watcher somehow. Probably I should do that. So what do I need? I need... but then all the paths break. That's not cool. I would need to do I would need to have the file somewhere else and then copy stuff over, which is not a deal breaker per se, but kind of annoying. And let's render it in high quality as well. So why not? Let's see what happens. High quality shouldn't make a big difference in terms of render time. It's more the number of vertices that makes the difference here. Could try and see what happens if I render it with OpenGL, but probably graphs are not compatible because there's some sort of set index magic going on. "10 minutes. I should be really sure I want it like that if I take so long. Why does it take that long? Is this really just because OBS is taking so much stuff right now? It's kind of weird because actually it shouldn't change that much. Weird. Anyhow, it is how it is right now. So, I mean, I could start putting some text on these slides actually. And perhaps move this to a separate section so that I don't have to think about where this is located structurally. Oh, it basically is already, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's start a new section. I really like Reveal.js for what it is actually. It's very convenient to make slides with it. If you know a little bit of HTML. So the first question I want to... Oh no. Copilot is making a presentation now. Quickly fix something. Okay, well, there we go. I would be interested to see what Copilot makes of a presentation. We'll see. H3. I think I usually do H3s, right? Yeah. What do I say in this thing here? I should make a little bit more structure. So there should be one section where we do everything related to number of uncovered edges. And then we need a separate section where we talk about cluster sizes, and I think these can be grouped together actually. So it's kind of similar in terms of what happens mathematically. Okay, so ideally we would have some sort of video, or maybe something that actually looks like the thing we've seen already, with these little curves next to it. I could just use that on this slide here, because I think that explains the problem actually pretty well. And then we would need separate ones for the size of the root cluster and the size of the largest cluster. So here's actually what happens. I'll talk a little bit about the problem as soon as the animation has finished rendering, because then I can show something. Open all the tags, indeed. And now this of course doesn't update anymore, and the server probably is dead, yeah. Can I exclude a directory with HTTP watcher? It's probably possible somehow. Help. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. So if I put HTTP watcher minus W, I want to watch the index and everything in assets. Yeah. Do something like this, this works. Cannot find folder. Oh, this is not a great tree for background thingy. To make it larger. Oh, there's so much white space here. I hate that. Anyhow, so here's the process basically. You start with a tree, that's like the structure here, and you label all of the vertices from 1 to 1000 in this case. And then you uncover them one after the other. And by uncovering, I mean, in this case, they are colored. And whenever two adjacent vertices that are colored, their edge is also uncovered. So it takes a little while, but here, for example, you see a situation where all of the vertices that share some sort of edge have been uncovered. And what you do basically is you uncover all of them and see how the number of edges develops over time. Until in the end, you have the entire tree, except for some tiny vertices here, because that's apparently something weird. Light mode. Yeah, light mode, I'm sorry. Presentation is light mode, so I can't render it with black background. Workation added the emote flashbang. Reminds me of percolation. Yeah, it's actually very familiar and motivated by percolation. It's just not percolation. And the classical notion of percolation is where you have these sets and epic emoji. Wait, no, I just have to reload it here. The classical notion of percolation is where you have like several sets, and in every iteration some of the sets get merged, and you can imagine something similar on a tree, but instead of uncovering the vertices, you would uncover the edges, because that ensures that whenever you uncover something, then exactly two components get connected. However, when you uncover vertices in the same way, it might happen that in some steps, like down here actually, imagine that this central thingy here was uncovered last, then several components would have been merged at once. And this is something that doesn't happen with percolation usually. So yeah, it's very much related to this classical notion of coalescence, but it's not the same. How do we make this larger? I could scale the thing. Cannot find the folder. If I take the current directory and put it, would it do something if I go and change something in the animation thing. So now I'm in the different directory, and if I change something here, blah, and save it, would it? Yeah, it updates. That's annoying. I don't want that. I can't exclude the directory from being updated, apparently. Or was there an exclude that I didn't see? Root path, yeah, I would have to move everything. Which I don't like doing. Fade out T. And instead of just adding T, we should fade it in. And this can probably be a little bit brighter as well. D. Let's try D. I've changed a lot of things now. Maybe I shouldn't render it in high quality now. I really wish we had instance rendering. Can't wish for everything. I mean, you can wish for everything, but well. Oh, wait. Let me actually try some things first. If I make the layout scale 4, then that's exactly a little bit too much. Wait, doesn't layout scale... Can't I do something like this? Wait, isn't that kind of... I'm a little bit confused, to be honest, right now. like 7. And now let's just fade in and see what happens. You can just put your tree in a V group and add it to the scene just before the play call. Why should I do that though? Think that would improve anything? 12 seconds per iteration? Oh Jesus, it's gonna take forever. Adding it to the scene. Why does fading in take so long? Fading in should actually be really, really fast. I mean, really, really fast is maybe not the... not really, really, really fast, but... if it's fast enough before I will cry?
In this dark room, our pale.
I can't imagine.
No. Wait.
I mean, actually 4 seconds per iteration? 5? It's slightly faster, apparently.
I like the cherries. Yes, the cherries are good.
Also, my computer is really, really struggling right now.
The cherries are good.
Let's maybe...
The cherries are good. The cherries are good.
I don't think this is significant, to be honest. Because let me check my activity manager.
The cherries are good. The cherries are good. The cherries are good.
Yeah, I think there's some... I wonder whether I can kill some things. There's some... swapping going on right now, which means everything will be super, super slow. Question is whether I can kill some things and maybe make it faster. Yo, chat, let me see.
Searching, searching. I see you.
Let me close some things, chat. I'll try to make this better. But right now this is kind of miserable for everyone here. I'm sorry. So what are you guys doing with Manim right now? Anything fun? Kinda want this open, but I think this could be closed.
Did you hear me? I said they're trying to kill me. Let me out of this maze already.
Stream is a slideshow. Give me like a minute or two. It should be better in a moment.
I see ghosts. I see ghosts.
I wonder whether I can close some other things. I didn't have that much stuff open.
I see ghosts.
Let's actually skip that as well because the music is creeping me out. I really don't have anything. I should have restarted my PC probably before doing something. Can quit this. Can quit this actually as well. What are the system stats? Let's kill it. How does a single-threaded program? No, that's not it. That's not it. I have a bad habit of never cleaning up anything that's running in the background, and there are a few things that I know that are acting in sort of bad faith, and so if I start closing down a bunch of stuff, then it usually recovers after a while. But it's still using tons of memory somewhere, and I don't really... Wait, is it this? Actually not it. I could close down Discord. Discord is also acting up weirdly. Is it low closed? Oh, wait. This one? No. Yo chat, how's it? Okay. Well, never mind. It should be better now, actually. Check. That looks better. Audio lag. I can see my camera acting up actually. It's desync. Wait. Let me try something. I'm still here, no worries. How's it now? Oh, it's not better. Maybe I should actually restart this. It's kind of weird. I've closed down so many things already, but it's not getting better. Oh, but it says it's getting better. Doesn't look like it though. Kind of frustrating. Yo, chat, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll restart my laptop and be back in like, I don't know, give me 5 minutes or so, and then this journey continues for a little while longer. Sorry for the inconvenience. I don't like when things don't work. Be right back. I'm still here. I'm still hoping. Maybe I don't have to. Nah, I'll restart. Be right back.